Hello and welcome to another screencast by London Metropolitan University. My name is JD, and this series of screencasts will be for tutors who want to create WebLearn links for their students to upload their online assignments. There will be 3 screencasts in this series. The first screencast will take you through the process of creating an online assignment link. The second screencast will deal with an extended deadline link. And the third screencast will be for tutors who want to create a practice link on their modules for students to upload online documents. The links to all these screencasts will be found in the description below. Before you can create a link for your students to submit, there is some bits of information that you need. If you have entered the correct due date in eVision, the information that you need you can get from your module. All you need to do is to navigate to the control panel, navigate to Module Tools, and then click on Assessment Manager. When Assessment Manager opens, the first option is to get the assignment setup details. Click onto that and you will be given a table that will have all the information on the components for this particular module. You have the module instance, the component number, the suggested component title, the component due date. On the right hand side, if you want to create a Turnitin link, you would click on Turnitin to find the configuration settings. If you want a WebLearn link, you would click on the WebLearn to find the configuration settings for WebLearn. So click on the WebLearn link to find out the dates for the OnTime WebLearn link. If you have a look at the dialog box, the information that we're interested in is in the second column, where we have the suggested assignment name, whether we should attach a file, the due date, availability, grading, and possible points, which are always 100. And below are the recommended configuration settings for a WebLearn assignment. Once you have read those and you understand those, it's time to go to your module to create the actual link itself. Go to the correct area. Most occasions it will be called Online Assessment. Hover over Assessment and go down to Assignment. And here is where you will begin to enter the details. The assignment name you can get directly from the module information for OnTime assessment. The instructions should include some or all of this information. Please pause the video and just read exactly what that says. Then you can attach any files that may be relevant to the assignment. You can browse your own computer, or if the file is in the content collection, you can browse the content collection. The due date is exactly as it is in the column for on-time assessment, and I will now populate the configuration. You can add a rubric if you want to add a rubric to the assignment. Submission details, whether you want to release the assignment to individuals or groups. Please see the help guides on groups before you use the group submission and understand the implications for creating groups on your module. Number of attempts should be left to single attempt for both on-time and extended deadline submissions. Grading options, enable anonymous marking if that is the requirement for the module, but please bear in mind Anonymous marking does not reveal the names of the students until either a specific date is reached or all of the submissions have been marked. You will not be able to find individual assessments before either one of those two criteria has been met, so please bear that in mind. In terms of using delegate marking, we do not recommend you use delegate marking when you have group work on your module. In fact, before using delegate marking, please contact one of the team to ensure that you understand the implications for delegate marking. Display of grades. We recommend that the display of the grade primary display, which is the display that the student sees, should be set to letter. The second display is optional and only is revealed in the grade center only to the instructors on the module. The students do not see this secondary score. I normally put that at score. Do not include in grade center calculations because there is no longer a total column in the grade center, so there's no need to include that. Show the feedback to students. This can be hidden in the grade center and then revealed when all of the marks have been done. You can decide to show or not to show statistics for the module. This availability option can be taken directly from the information that you have got on the module. You can decide to track the number of views if you so wish. When you are happy, click Submit. Always double check the information that you've entered, especially the dates, to make sure there are no errors. And if you scroll down to the content area, you will see the item that you have just created. We now advise you to immediately create the extended deadlines link. If you have a look at the description below the screencast, you will see a link to the extended deadline screencast where you can find instructions on how to create the extended deadlines link. Thank you.